Yo guys, it is Silent 9 and today I'm going to show you guys the best way to unlock the Bloodraven Mountaineer in Call of Duty World War II. I'm going to go through all 3 challenges and show you guys the best way to unlock each one and the easiest. So make sure to watch till the end because you definitely want to know the best way. And if you guys have any friends that do not have this character, make sure to share this video with them because they need to know these ways. And if you guys end up liking this video and you guys want to see more videos like this, go down below in the description, click the playlist, and it'll lead you to a bunch of other character videos that goes as in depth as this one. But anyways, that's about it for that, and let's get right into this character. So the first thing I'm going to get into is how to unlock Pack-a-Punch. But if you guys already know how to unlock Pack-a-Punch, don't worry, just skip to the time that you see on the screen, and that will be after I show you guys how to do it, so you guys can get right into the character. So make sure to skip right now. But anyways, if you guys are still watching, I'm going to show you guys how to unlock Pack-a-Punch. Alright, so the first thing you want to do to unlock Pack-a-Punch is go around the map and look for the lanterns. And what you guys want to do is shoot the lanterns, and you will hear a crow sound that will make it so you know you shot the lantern. There's a bunch of these around the map, and I recommend you shoot them more than 2 times so you know you got them. So I'm going to show you guys right now where they're located. Now one is going to be located right above this table on the right, and the next one's going to be located right on top of the front of that truck. That one's definitely hard to see, but you should see it in game. The next one's located right next to the stairs, and the next one is located right next to the stairs right there also. Next one's located right next to the actual box, and this one is located on top of this table. Then the other one is located on top of this chair. And then you guys want to go downstairs, and you will find another one right on your right when you go down the stairs. And then you'll find another one right here also. And just remember, like I said, make sure to shoot these at least 2 or 3 times. And this last one's going to be located on your right. Look through that window, and you should see it right on top of there. And that's it, guys. That's all of the lanterns. And you guys should go over to the store, and you will see it open. But anyways, once you guys get this door open, you guys want to go and hitbox until you get Jack in the Boxes. And as you guys can see, I'm about to get them right now. That is the Jack in the Boxes. Now once you guys get the Jack in the Boxes, what you guys want to do is come all the way over here and throw your Jack in the Box exactly like I do. And it'll blow up like a card up there, and that'll make it so you can move on to the next step. Now the next step is going to be you have to get 9,999 points. And that's it. You're pretty much done with this Easter egg to get Pack-a-Punch. Just need to get 9,999 points. Now once you guys get 9,999 points, you guys want to go over to his piano and press square on the piano and put it in the piano. As you guys can see, I'm shooting what I'm talking about. And I just press square and I put it in the piano. Now after that, you guys will have Pack-a-Punch weapons in the box. And that's about it for that. Now that's how you guys unlock Pack-a-Punch. Just want to show you guys that because you definitely need Pack-a-Punch for all 3 of these challenges. But anyways, if you guys did skip from the beginning, definitely welcome back, and we're about to get into the challenges right now. So this first challenge is going to be survive 30 waves without getting down. Now this one is definitely not hard at all. It's actually really easy, and I recommend for people with this challenge. Now also with the consumables, I recommend you guys to bring hearts and nukes. And you guys might be wondering, why would I bring in nukes? There's no doors to open. Well, if you guys do end up getting into an area where you think you're gonna die, what you want to do is pop that nuke, and it will kill all zombies around you, and you will not die. That'll definitely save you. So after you guys get those consumables, you want to bring this certain setup. You guys want to bring Shell Shock with Specialist Training, Sustain Zone, and Full Reloaded. Also, it doesn't really matter what you bring for your starting pistol because you're going to be getting that away anyways, and you're not really going to be keeping it. And the grenade is definitely a frag grenade, so make sure you guys bring those things. And once you guys bring the consumables and the mods and all that, you guys are all good to start the game. Once you guys load into the game, you guys want your friends to come all the way over here and stand in this corner. You guys want 2 players towards the light, and then you want the other 2 players right next to that gun on my right. And you want the 2 players that are next to the light to go and protect the stairs. And then you guys want the 2 players that are next to the shotgun to get the hallway. That's how you guys do this. You guys want to make sure you Pack-a-Punch also. And if you guys ever do get into an area where you think you're going to die, make sure to activate that Shell Shock or pop that nuke to get out of the area so you don't die. And just definitely get Pack-a-Punch, because Pack-a-Punch makes this a whole lot easier. But that's about it for that. Definitely follow this guide, and this challenge will be very easy. Just remember that you have that shell shock, and make sure to activate it if you ever think you're going to get down, and don't forget about the nuke. And also insta-kills will help too. So don't forget, because a lot of people will forget, and that's definitely a thing you don't want to happen. So yeah, that's really about it. Definitely not hard whatsoever. You should be able to get this on your first try if you guys are in this corner, and if you guys get shield. But anyways, that's about it for that, and let's go right to the next challenge. So this next challenge is survive 20 waves without getting hit. And this also is grenades too, so do not get hit by grenades or actual zombies. And this one is definitely a per player challenge, which means if somebody gets hit and it's not you, then they can't get the challenge, but you can. So it's just a single person challenge. So make sure to keep that in mind. But what you guys want to do for this challenge is definitely get 4 people. Now what you guys want to run for the actual specialist is the person that's going to get the challenge needs to run this: flak jacket, sustain zone, and specialist training with shell shock. And also the 9mm sap, which you'll probably train it out, so it doesn't really matter what weapon you have, but also grenades. And then you want another person that's not the person that's going to get the challenge to run this setup: preventative medicine, sustain zone, specialist training, and some sticky grenades. Now it's going to be just one person. It doesn't really need to be all 3 others, but just one person, and that's it. So make sure you guys have that set up, and you'll be all good to start this game. So the first thing you want to do is open up this kind of box room, and you guys want to have one player stand right here in this doorway, exactly as you see on the screen. Now pause it and have him line up exactly. You do not want him to be too far forward or too far back, because he could make the zombies go through and you could fail the challenge. It's very important that they're in the exact same area. And then you guys want the other player to stand exactly where I'm shooting. And then you want the other player to go shoulder by shoulder right next to the other player that was just shooting at. And that's it. That is where everybody has to stand. And you will see, I will show you guys what will happen if you do this. Now what will happen is when a zombie comes over here and actually takes down the people that are standing in the doorway, the zombie will not be able to get through or pile up on the actual people that are down. As you guys see, I'm demonstrating right now. He's about to get down, and he's about to take the other guy down, and you'll see that he's just simply piling up and not even coming toward me. Definitely, this is the method that you guys want to do to get this challenge. You guys want the person that wants to get the challenge to stay in the room, and everybody else to just go in and block the doorway, and you should be able to kill all the zombies. As well goes for the people that are blocking this doorway. They can kill the zombies too, so make sure to keep that in mind, because you guys want to do this as fast as possible. That's really about it for the method. Just have them stand exactly where you see them, and the person inside should not get hit whatsoever, because the zombies cannot pass. But anyways, that's about it for that method. Definitely a sick method, and something that you really should try out. Now if you guys want to, you guys can unlock Pack-a-Punch. Now if you guys are going to unlock Pack-a-Punch, make sure that you activate Shell Shock so you do not get hit once and you're protected. Definitely that is a thing that you have to do. And with that preventative medicine, you will see that when they get down, it will take a while for them to bleed out, so you guys can just kill for a bit and then you can actually revive them. And also if you want to, I recommend you get a quick revive with the perk machine. And as you guys can see, it's definitely very easy to get the challenge. But anyways, that's really about it for that method. And if you guys are going to have the people that are standing in the doorway move to get a weapon for the box, make sure that they are activating Shell Shock so you don't have to worry about zombies going through and taking a hit on the player that needs to get the challenge. And plus, just you have infinite ammo too when you're here, so you don't have to worry about max ammos whatsoever. So definitely a great method, probably one of the best. And if you guys see your players get down in the door, just simply revive them and keep on reviving them. Tell them do not move whatsoever at all, even if they're gonna die. Just don't move, because you don't want the player to get hit. So just tell them to stay still and don't move. And I am going to show you guys a clip of me actually getting this challenge. As you guys can see, don't be bullied in your own house. As easy as that. It literally cannot get easier. But anyways, that's about it for that challenge. And let's get right to the third one. So this third challenge is kill the Brenner on wave 50. So that's it, guys. Just want to survive 50 waves. Now this might seem, wow, that's kind of probably hard, but with this method it makes it a whole lot easier. Now what you want to do is bring 2 people. You can't use 3. I don't recommend 4. Just keep in mind the less people means that the faster you're going to get this done. With 2 people, it's going to take about an hour and 40-ish minutes to get this challenge done. That's how long it took us, so keep that in mind. So what you guys want to do is have everyone bring Free Fire, Specialist Training, Marksmanship, Mark II, and the grenades that you see right there. Definitely make sure everyone brings that because it'll definitely help you guys out with this challenge for sure. And then with the consumables, make sure to bring max ammos. That'll definitely help with this challenge for sure. You guys can bring whatever you want after that, doesn't matter what, but you just really need max ammos. So after you guys get that set up, you guys will be ready to start the game. So when you guys are in this game, your goal is going to be to get this weapon that you see on the screen. Yes, you want to get this weapon right here, and it's called the Subsonic Scream in the game when you unlock Pack-a-Punch, and also unlock Pack-a-Punch 2. Make sure you have that, which if you guys don't know how to unlock Pack-a-Punch, just go back to the beginning of the video and I'll show you there. So after you guys get Pack-a-Punch, you want to get this gun. Like I said, it's called the Subsonic Scream in the game, and you get it from box. So just keep it in box until you get it. It's very hard sometimes, and sometimes it's very easy. So definitely you do need this though for the 50 rounds, because it will definitely make this a whole lot easier. So when you guys do end up getting this gun, you guys want to go and shoot it at one of the entrance to this room, which is right where I'm shooting right now. And you guys want the other player to shoot at the other entrance. And if only one player has it out of the group, because you obviously cannot get it at the same time, because one player has to get per time. So if that one player only has it, then you want that single player to shoot it in the middle of the room. Now make sure to keep that in mind and shoot exactly where I told you guys to shoot, because that's very important. And what this gun does is when you shoot the gun, it's going to turn into a yellow orb. Then it's going to go red. Once it goes to red, it's going to shoot 5 zombies and they're all going to get a headshot. Now if you guys see the red orb not really shoot for a long time, that means that the wave is almost over. And by round 40, you should see that it kind of gets a little bit crazy, and you might have to move around a bit, but it won't get too crazy for sure. It will not get too crazy at all. Just make sure you have those jacks and throw those jacks when you need with 40 and above. And use that max ammo when you are out of ammo on your sniper, so definitely make sure to keep that in mind. You probably only need like 2 charges, definitely not 4, so that's really the method. Just get this weapon, shoot at the entrances, and you got this for sure. Again, more people, the more zombies, and it'll take longer, but with more people, you're going to have an easier time. So I do really recommend this with 2 or 3 people. But anyways, that's really about it for that method. Now, the founders of this method with the sniper will be down below in the description. Make sure to go check them out and tell them that Online sent me. But anyways, it's all of the best ways to unlock all 3 of these challenges, and I guarantee it, you will not find a better way to unlock any of these challenges. But before I end this video, I just want to show you guys me getting a challenge. Now here it is, wave 50, I'm going to kill the Brenner. Also make sure to throw those jacks with those Brenners, because you definitely want to take him out with his jacks. You don't want him to follow you. So there you guys go, just simply take him out with your 1911s or your 9mm sap, and that's it. You'll get the challenge right there. Boom, easy as that, guys. Definitely not hard whatsoever. So that is it for the 3 challenges, and expect more character videos soon, big time, because on DLC 4, when character videos come out on that, you will see me cover every single character. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like, and let's get right into the question of the day. So today's question of the day is going to be, what do you rate this character? Now I know I did this on the stream, but I like to do this on videos too, so I have you guys rate it. Now go to the top right now, click on the little eye, and vote on the question of the day. I'm going to rate it from a 1 to 5, so make sure to rate it right now. And once you guys rate it, just tell me down below in the comments on what you put. But anyways, that's about it for that, and let's get right into the trick questions. So the answer to the last trick question is going to be, he was born in room 1898 in the hospital. Good job to Silent Cod Life for getting it right. Thank you so much for participating. Definitely means a lot. Make sure you go check them out down below and tell them that Silent sent me. But anyways, that's about it for that one. And let's get right into the next trick question. So next trick question is going to be, Johnny's mother had 3 children. The first child was named April. The second child was named May. What was the third child's name? Answer that down below, and if the first person to get it right, then a comment will be pinned and you will get a shout next video. And we'll get one shout out per week. That's pretty it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe to part of Ninjas every day. Because be a ninja, and be silent, and I'm called Silent 9. But that's what it. Peace, that's in my news video. Have a great day.